Civil Air Patrol is a unique organization. We're a nonprofit organization that works with the United States Air Force. We work with the youth from the ages of 12 to 18. We put them in a program called the Cadet Programs. While they're in the cadet program, they learn leadership, aerospace education, so from anything from firing off rockets to actually taking plane rides or glider rides themselves, to drill and ceremony, which is what you would see at a sporting event where they go out and they display the flag and everything. We have 3 congressionally chartered missions, which is aerospace education, cadet programs, and emergency services. Those are the 3 main missions that we have to have and have to do. And we've been around since December 1st of 1941. To be a part of Civil Air Patrol, the basic minimum requirement is basically 12 years old. I started as a cadet in 1998 at 13 years old. And worked my way up through the ranks to Chief Master Sergeant on the cadet side and switched over to the senior side. But you can be a cadet from the age of 12 up to 21. We do say 12 to 18 because there's that little gray area of 18 to 21 where if you come in, it's probably not going to be a lot of time for you to complete the cadet program. So we try to tend to move them towards a senior member. But 12 to 21 is the limit that you can stay in. And you go basically all the way from a Cadet Airman Basic all the way up to a Cadet Colonel. What we do is if somebody's interested, we actually ask them to come to 3 meetings just to try it out, see how they feel about it, see if it's going to be a good fit for them. And then on their 4th or 5th meeting, depending on how they feel, we sit down, we talk to them, we give them our expectations. We ask them what they want in the program after they've seen it, what they're expecting of us. And then it's a online membership for the cadets. It's an online membership that they go straight to a website, and the dues are $40 for cadets. And then at that point, once we get them in, they begin their training in leadership and aerospace education, physical fitness. We do have a physical fitness program for them. And they start right there, and they, within probably 2 to 3 weeks of them joining, they could potentially have their first rank. We have the senior program, and the senior program runs from 18 to 21 on up. So we are looking for seniors to help mentor these youth that we've got today. There is no military experience required, none whatsoever. A common misconception about us is we're a recruiting mill for the Air Force. That's not the case. Our motto here at our squadron, our philosophy is if they go into the military, that's great. We applaud them, we shake their hands, and we support them. But we set them up to be leaders and future leaders of companies or government officials or whatever they want to be in life. So it's not just a recruiting mill. So that way, some of the parents out there can take a breath. I know that we've had plenty of them come in and they've asked, are you a recruiting mill? No, we just set them up for success. The Owensboro Composite Squadron's been here for a little bit. We're kind of the Air Force's best kept secret when it comes to Civil Air Patrol as a whole. We've been here for a little while. We've done a rebuilding phase, and we're on our feet, and we just invite people out to come check us out and see what we're like. We've got a family culture here. Every single one of these cadets that we call them, I treat as my kid. I've got a 6-year-old at home, so I treat them, just like my kid at home. We've got that type of environment, and we want to keep that environment. So we want to grow, this area, and we want to be something that parents can say, hey, we know about that Civil Air Patrol program for your kid. Why don't you go give it a shot? We want to be the word on the town. Contact information, they can reach us via Facebook, the Owensboro Composite Squadron, Civil Air Patrol. They can go to our website. It's ky223.kywg.cap.gov, or they can contact us on our landline that we have for our office number.